What's up, it's Martyr1991 here, and today I'm going to show y'all my diamond pickaxe factory. 100% fully automated. All you have to do is start it and it'll go to town. Just show you what it does and then show you how I built it. As you see. And they will infinitely create them as long as you have diamonds and wood. Come down here and look in this crate. It'll be full of diamond pickaxes. And there you have it. And then in order to stop it, that's a little bit more weird since I'm using wireless redstone. Just change the frequency so that it doesn't send another one down. There you go. And now I'm going to show you how I made it. Okay, essentially, you are going to need, crates. You're also going to need power craft mod for these items, the auto crafting, auto workbench, etc., etc. And let's build in it. It's better to dig down to do it because it prevents things from going off the conveyor belts. And so just start by digging straight out like that, and then across for your chest. And let's make this the wood chest. So it will be like this. One right here for the receiver, and then an ejector. Ejector, and then a wireless redstone receiver. Set this one to frequency 3 because that one over there is using 1 and 2, or 0 and 1. Okay. Oops. Needs to be an ejector. And then all you're going to do after that is lay down a couple conveyor belts, just like this. So put it back and create up here. Dig up the rest of the trench. And then I'm going to do it in reverse this time and put the diamonds over here. This way. Essentially what we're going to have to do is we're going to make this spot right here our automatic workbench. And the first thing you're going to have to do, actually this is our, we said this was going to, actually we can make this our wood side. I haven't put anything in the chest yet. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on that. You're going to take whatever wood you're going to use. You need to make sure you have the same kind of wood. It won't recognize, like if you have wood 17 and then the white wood, it won't work. It has to be the same kind. You're going to put it there like that and just make wood planks. Go ahead and take this and put another one in there. And you can use that for the next one, which you're going to use to make sticks. So you're going to, right in front of that one, you're going to put another one, and then you're going to do this, and then take it, and then that. And then coming out of this one, you're going to put a pressure plate one, and then a regular one. And on the pressure plate one, this is what's going to tell this to release another piece of wood, because you know this one's done. So now we're going to put down a wireless redstone transmitter, and we're going to set it to 3. And then essentially it will turn this one on, which will release another stack of wood. And then the next one, you're going to do pretty much the same thing. You're going to put another pressure plate, that, and then a wireless stone transmitter. Oops. Right here, except you're going to set it to 4, which is going to be for our diamonds over here. receiver and set it to 4. Ejection plate, and then a chest, and then you're going to start putting in your conveyor belts. And then you're going to want to go down a bit more, and then overhead, because you want your diamonds to come in after the sticks have been made so that it doesn't get blocked by that automatic workbench. Let's see. There you go. And now you just need to create your chest area, which is where you will store said diamond pickaxes. And I found the best way to do this is just make a loop. Just make this one bigger than my last one. Let's see. And essentially your chest to go along the wall. And then in the center, you'll put a looped belt, a belt that'll make them go in a circle. So, let's see here. Get it dug out. Turn creative mode off there for a second. I didn't mean to dig that out. Okay, and then turn creative mode back on. And if you wanted to get really creative, I suppose you could make a minecart station, have it go into a minecart with a crate, and then, you know, like, have a switch after a certain amount of time that sends the minecart somewhere to somebody. Okay, so next we're going to lay out our chest. So I figured the best way to do this is always start one right next to the hole, and then you have to make a space. It won't let you put them any closer than that. And then what we are going to do is, once we get our chest laid out, like so, leave this wall clear because that's where your conveyor belt is going to come down. You need to take some dirt or something and fill in those areas to keep things from sliding off the track, and they will. Oops. Which was the whole point of digging the trench to begin with, is so they don't slide off the track and you don't lose materials because it's inefficient. Okay, so now we're just going to finish our track here. Teach you a little trick I figured out. I don't know if anybody else has ever done it, but I think it works pretty great. Once you get the initial loop, your initial loop built, which will be like this. Should look something like this, just one that makes the whole thing go in a circle. Because it doesn't actually, by the way, the arrows don't actually have to point into the crate. They just have to go by it for them to go into the chest. And then you just run it all the way back to there. And this is the little trick I figured out, you know, just in case they decide to try and slide off the track or something like that. Just half of them like that, and then on this side, same thing. Yeah, I suppose you can make it multi-layered, like build it up in a building and have each layer making a different tool, because you can do anything this way. It doesn't even have to be tools. You can make anything that can be crafted. You just have to make sure you do it in steps so you don't get materials mixed with other materials that shouldn't be on the crafting table or just get stuck. Okay, And that's it. All you should have to do now is on your wood side, get a piece of your wood. And on your wood side, just actually, you know what, it won't work if you don't have the materials in there to begin with. So let's just throw a bunch in here. And a little bit more. And then on the same side, you are going, except you're going to put diamonds in this one. So let's see. And then to start it, you just take a single piece of wood, press Q, drop it on there, and there you go. You know what? Actual last automated workbench. That's my bad. And with this one, self-explanatory, except we need diamonds. There you go. Okay, now that I got that taken care of, you know, same thing, make sure you have your materials, which we do, diamond, wood. Then you're just going to take one piece of wood and drop it on the wood side. And there you go, diamond pickaxes. And they see what I'm saying? They automatically go into a chest, even if it's the arrow's not running into it. See, there you go. And that's my pickaxe factory, my diamond pickaxe factory. Comment, like, you know, subscribe if you really thought it was cool, and you can put up walls or whatever too. Just let me know what's up.